Yo, this your boy, yeah, badass on his preview slash Michigan State slash Michigan State. Oh, fuck. Preview slash reaction on Purdue versus Michigan State. That game was crazy. I figure it was 68-65. Michigan State won the game, and that was a crazy ass game. Um, wow, I did not expect us to win that game because of the turnover situation with Michigan State. They shoot themselves in the hole by turning the ball over a lot, and that's why I kind of expected them to do, but they did not turn the ball over. If I'm not mistaken, they turned the ball over on the sixth time, maybe two more time, or no more than 10, which is very, very, very good if you're a Michigan State fan, because that's how Michigan State get down. They just, not saying it's a good thing. It's just for some reason we have a problem with ball security for the past 2 years, and Michigan State, they did what they supposed to do. Go out there. It was a dog fight. Um, Purdue had pretty much the whole lead the whole time. It was like maybe one or two, about two, no more than three tie game. Um, um, yeah, I wanted to say about two or three, but yeah, they went out there. They kept fighting. They kept fighting. They kept fighting. They kept fighting. They did not have the lead not one time. Well, I think Michigan State scored the ball first on them, and but first half they barely had the lead at all. Second half, that's when we finally we cut it down to about 5 points. I don't remember right off the top of my head what was the biggest lead they had on us. But we cut it down all the way to 5 points in the first half, which was very, very good. And Purdue, what we did, we was not gonna give up the 3 pointers. That's what you cannot do, and that's how they blow out teams. When you give up the 3 pointer, because they got like what 7'2", 7'3" guy, something like that, and you double team him, you leaving the 1 and 3 point shooter open, and they shot some good threes on us, but most of their points came from the paint. It was from them two they two big centers, and and I was saying to myself like why they don't trap them, but I kind of realized what it was, because if you do that, you can't do that, because if you do that, then you leaving they a good 3 pointer shooter, and that's what it was. Um, they just Michigan State just fought hard. That was one of a oh my god, that was a big win for Michigan State. Because I did not expect Michigan State to win at all. I knew it was gonna go down to the wire. I expected to go to overtime, and we lose in overtime. I said, I was saying in one of my last videos, if Michigan State turn the ball over a lot, they're not gonna win. They gonna shoot themselves in in the foot, which they didn't do. I think altogether they had like 6 or 7 turnovers, like about 6 or 7 turnovers, something like that, and which is very, very good for Michigan State, if you ask me. We got in foul trouble a little bit, but we were still hanging in. We were still hanging in. We was hanging in. We hanging in. And on the last possession, and I kind of figured it was gonna come down to pretty much the last possession. Um, it was 65-65. They called timeout. Who, if I'm not mistaken, Purdue called timeout. or Michigan. Somebody called timeout. I don't remember who it was, but they draw the play up to get it to Miles Bridget, and the play was to go to drive in to get fouled, so we could hit the 2 free throws, and so we could win the game. And that was, I think, was 2.7 or 2.8, something like that. And it didn't happen like that. The guy who was checking Miles gave him some room, and he hit a deep three. I want to say like it was like a 20, 30 feet. It was way behind the three. It was a big three, a big deep three, and he made it. And I realized right there that was game. I just figured I just had a chance, and we finally did what we supposed to do. And yeah, we got the W, 68 to 65. Michigan State play Minnesota in a couple of days. I may be dropping a video on that one real soon. This your boy Yale Badass. Peace.